Captain Ursa is dead, ambushed by Shadow Carja at the cleft. Her and her men. Stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
Poor fate. May the sun light your way.
You look fresh from the forge. Don't just cast about talking to strangers,
My
woman.
mother told me to steer clear of outlanders. You seem friendly enough. But still hasn't put an end to the rebellion. Perhaps he's afraid.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
I love this bit.
I heard that Oswald merchants charge us double or even triple what they charge their own tribe. At the center of every swarm. Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
I love this bit.
Yeah, this isn't up to their usual standard.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped. Machines killing people all over the sun. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself. What about the people who's falling in love with? I have a friend.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Across the way feel like I do. This ceasefire won't last long. Well met.
So some cards grumble about us. Let them. They have the Vanguard to thank for their freedom.
Machines or bandits try to get past me, they'll have a fight.
I ain't got no quarrel with Avad, but this Sun King business is asinine. No man rules me, I'll tell you that.
Ursa wasn't right, even if she was.
You know, I arm wrestled her once. It was sore for a week.
Why nothing, Ray?
Only the finest. See for yourself. And the claim.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good... Buy what you need, leave the rest. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
I'll support a Karja merchant over an Oseram any. She's running mad.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
I met Honora when I was a child. All I remember now is how heavy her bow was.
I've got all the best goods here. Arrested, too, for disorderly conduct last night.
Take a look at these wares.
Take a look at these wares.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
This ceasefire feels like a crate of blaze just...
You'll like what I have for sale, I
You're an outlander.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't
Are you saying that you have...
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep... When Sun King Avad took over, sure he can get a seat at the feast.
Sounds like...
Maybe.
A Banuk pharaoh.
Piss on the floor.
Fine goods.
I've got all the best goods here.
On the road.
Damn this ceasefire.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
More sunless days are coming.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a hat. Now off you go.
Many nobles fled to Sunfall, and now the Oseram are flying up there soon. One of these...
It's Erend, and he's in trouble.
You're up against them.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless... Sorry I had to drag...
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know...
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa.
No one knows for sure. She left...
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. The Shadow Carja are animals. They...
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this...
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll...
Come on, follow me.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Arrows scattered there. These look like drag marks. They look like smears. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. They look good as new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Got someone to fight here!
Trouble.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Let's see how they like this! Keep your... Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. What are those leather straps? Those rocks. They're shadow. These look like Vanguard weapons. So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
No ordinary phone. As if an ordinary one weren't bad enough. Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Hope the sun shines in your heart.
Isn't it?
No. Awake and alert.
Damn Oseram. Stirring up tensions. Keep my eyes open. Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm
not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Outlander woman, I'd be like 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please.
Who says that?
Well, Marad, for one.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
You like it?
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Never bothered me that the Carja talk down does. How am I supposed to take someone dressed like that?
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Clans are bickering again. Guess that's not really news.
I serve at the Sun King's command to protect all its people, Carja and Oseram alike.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Don't tell me she's gone and adopted the Carja style now.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
Derval's men.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Got all I need to finish you off. Damn!
Take you down!
Ready to die?
Got you.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Erend? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to... This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on? What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
My turn. Should have brought a cart.